I talked earlier about having the tomahawk and machete. A lot of survivorists, bushmen and that, they'll have an axe, they'll have a small tomahawk or something, take out for cutting timber in America. The problem with Australia, especially here in the high country, all that sort of thing, is most of the timber's hardwood. Now, green stuff, yeah, tomahawks, fine for cutting limbs down, that sort of thing. Having to cut dry, dead timber to go on a small fire like this, it's not going to work. And same for machete. Again, maybe up in the tropics where you got more vines and that sort of thing, machete might be able to help you through a bit more. But I know one thing, and Gordon from Australian Bushcraft Survival, he carries one of these on his hip. Your folding saw, compact, light, they stay sharp for a very long time. Most of your timber, when you're having a small fire like this, break it over your knee, stand on it, break it off, that sort of thing. It's good for the smaller stuff, but then when you start getting bigger stuff like this, having a little handsaw like this just makes things so much easier. So it's normally easier if it's already on the tree, but just like that, and you can again, it would be easier if it was attached to a tree or something, and then you can start breaking off your littler bits. Like that. Get your wood all sorted out. And the good thing about these, unlike them, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, you get yourself one. I had to borrow this one off a mate, thanks Kush, because my new one is lost in Australia Post at the moment with a lot of other things. But mine's going to be a little bit longer because I'm not carrying it on my hip. It still fits in my bag. It's going to have, I think, the foot blade, just so you're not working as hard. Little bits like that, you can get a decent draw on it. But something like that, easy, doesn't take up a lot of space, and can really be a hand when you're out coming in the trails. If you come across some low-hanging branches that you got to get past, even in the ute, carry the chainsaw. As you've seen coming in, there's always logs over the road in the high country. I always come up here with a chainsaw. It's hard doing that on the motorbike, even an electric saw. So having something like that on hand makes it real easy to fuel your fire.